What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube. In the last episode, Vyse and Ica kind of went through their own little mini-dungeon here in Shrine Island, a very mysterious place, where they went to go retrieve the raw moonstone, which is an item that they can use to fuel their ships and make items and, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So they managed to grab that, going through, the boss fights and everything. However, unbeknownst to them, at their home of Pirate Isle, the Valuan army ended up coming through, I guess, a sky rift or something. I don't know how they managed to get there, but they took the island by surprise and they destroyed it. I mean, oh man, it doesn't look like, it looks like a lot from here. I think I can get like an overhead view of it if I fly. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, they just came on in without anybody even knowing what was going on, and they destroyed our home island. Let's go on in and see exactly what the damage is that they caused. Oh man, you can already tell. You see all the smoke coming up from everywhere. There's like buildings with like holes in it and rocks and everything. No! My ladder! My infinitely tall ladder has been destroyed! No, I can't get to the lookout center anymore! Oh man, and then over here, Ica's house took the worst of it with a rock right in front of it and everything. Holy crap, wow, they just showed no mercy whatsoever to our poor little island. Got a guy over here that has fallen unconscious. Poor Ben the lookout here. They attacked us, came out of nowhere, barely had time to warn. Yeah, we have no idea how the hell that happened. The captain and others were taken prisoner. That's not good. He also said that everybody managed to... Did he say that? I don't remember if he said, but the women and children managed to get below the island. So if we head down over here and inside... Come on, secret door. Thank you. We'll be able to go to like the headquarters area, and this is where like our mother is and the children are and things along that ways. Oh man, and even the background music has changed. Oh no. Thank the moons are safe. Reminder, they attacked Pirate Isle, came out of nowhere, attacked us, took all the men back to Valua. Yeah, I figured that much. I mean, there's not really much you could do. They outgunned our poor little island, like, so badly. Like, there was almost nothing you could do other than surrender. I think you tell us that our mother is and Vyse's mom is inside. She's worried about us. How about you, Power? You okay, little boy? You okay, puppy? You hurt? You injured? You all right? No, you're just sad because everyone was taken. Oh. All right, Mom. Mom, is everything all right? We came back as soon as we could. We had no idea. Mom. Vyse, Ica. Oh, thank the moons you two are safe. What happened here? It was the Imperial Armada. They came out of nowhere and attacked us. What happened to Dad? Where's everyone else? Your father said that if we fight, too many lives would be lost. So he surrendered. So Captain Dine and the others? They were taken prisoner by the Armada and taken to Valua. Damn! Fina! What happened to Fina? I'm sorry, Vyse. The Armada took her too. In Valua, the punishment for piracy is death. Fina will probably be killed too. Vyse, what should we do? What we have here, of course, is a swashbuckler rating thing in order to be able to make us a better leader. And please, out of these two choices, what is the only one that we would possibly do? What do you think, Ica? We have to save our families and Fina. I know rescuing everyone isn't going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We can't let them get away with this. Don't worry, we'll get them back. Somehow. Yeah, you're right. It's up to us. We can't give up now. Alright, let's go. Let's show those Valuans what happens when they mess with the Blue Rogues. Wait, you won't be able to do anything against Valua in the shape you're in right now. Don't just rush after them. You'll need a plan first. It's not going to be an easy fight. But if we don't hurry, everyone might... My husband always said, acting quickly and rushing are two completely different things. Especially in times like these. You must be calm. You must calm down and plan every move carefully. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. your father won't let things end like this. Not him. Yeah, Mom, you're right. Aika, let's rest up today. We'll leave for Valua first thing in the morning. Okay. Oh boy, at least we have a plan of sorts. Well, we have an idea of when we're going to be going off and doing stuff, but... Oh, here we are. Galshan's flagship, the Serpent. Ugh, this guy again. I don't like you, sir. Lord Galshan, as you ordered, I brought the girl to see you.
Excellent. You may leave.
As you wish. I am out of here because you scare me.
At last, we meet. Fina. You cannot imagine how much trouble the Armada has gone through to find you.
How did you know my name?
I am Galshan, the sworn protector of Valua and supreme commander of the Imperial Armada. I am under direct orders from Her Royal Highness, Empress Theodora, to find you and bring you back to Valua. As a citizen of the Silver Civilization, you have information that is useful to us. Will you help us? I see. I did not expect you to help us without the proper motivations. However, I believe we have the same goals. So, wouldn't it be best for us to help each other? We will reach Valua in half a day. Enjoy the comforts of the brig until then.
Yeah, I really do not like you, sir. You better keep your grimy mitts off my girl, or else I swear I will come over there and beat you myself. Anyway, here we are, next day. Let's head on up and over here. Things are going to take a while to fix up here. Don't worry if you didn't collect all of the treasure chests. It's not like the one up on the lookout is forever gone. You will be able to get it because this whole area will rebuild itself. It's just, if you didn't get it before destruction, then you're going to have to wait until after this entire segment of the game before you're able to go up there and get it again. Anyway, we have all the kids here looking out, seeing us off on our journey, including Mr. Pow Pow here. Okay, pal, I have to go away for a little while. You be a good boy and look after everyone while I'm away, alright? Pow, pow, pow! That sounds like Blue's Clues. Pow, pow! This little girl, Lindsay over here, just wants us to promise that we will be okay, and this is a kind of a swashbuckler rating as well. I'm going to throw it up there as one because you do get the chime to it. I think this doesn't add as many points as other conversations throughout the game, but if you promise her, you will make it back alright. You do get the little jingle as well, and it does help out a little bit because I'm pretty sure we actually even went up another rank. That's the first person. Here we go. We are, yep, there we go. We're Vyse the Blue Rogue now, so at least we went up a rank there. We're no longer Vyse the Unimpressive. We can now somewhat impress people. Alan over here, don't worry about anything, yada 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 yada. I'm not even reading these. I'm just curious if they give me anything. Do you guys have stuff that you want to give me on my journey? No? No? Alright, whatever. Okay. Back to our rinky-dink little boat, and away we go in order to save our family. So then, goodbye, yada yada yada, better come back, yeah, okay, we promise, whatever. Alright. Yeah, sorry, this is Vyse. Alright, Aika, let's go. Aye, Valua should be a landmass due north from here. I'm setting the course. Alright, Valua, here we come. So yeah, we have to head north from Shrine Island in order to get to Valua. There is like a, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous episode, but there is like a little path that you may see if you just kept going north. But at the points that we were at before in the game, like when we were on the Albatross or before we went to Shrine Island, if you went too far north, the game pretty much said, no, you can't go there. Turn around. It's dangerous to go alone or whatever. So it stopped you that way. Now we will be able to advance to that area and we'll be able to, attempt to try to go save our family. I mean, I don't exactly know how we're going to stand up and against an entire Valuan army, but especially in this boat that has absolutely no weapons on it whatsoever. But we will do our best. And I'm going to keep this battle in because I've been editing the past few episodes. Okay, little looper guy right here. Let's see if this actually works. All right. I've been editing the past few episodes together, and I've been noticing something about the EXP structure. I've been telling you guys certain experience points, but then when we actually end the match, they're different. I found out that it's a weird equation that the game uses. I guess it's not really weird. It's more of dividing things up equally. The looper here gives us 11 experience. And what the game does is it takes that 11 experience and it divides it among your entire party. And then it rounds up as well. So obviously 11 doesn't go into 2 evenly, but it counts it as 12. So by beating this looper, we should get 6 experience. Let's actually see if we can win this fight. And he guarded as well, which is kind of weird, but at least he's not going to run away. Oh, good. Nice Vyse. So, the looper would naturally give 11 experience. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. Rounded up should be 6. So, we get 6 experience. That's what happens. That's how the game figures experience throughout the course. That's why when I gave you guys like the numbers for Antonio and then for the Sentinel, they were different than what I said because it was divided by 2. You divided it by Vyse and then you divided it into Aka. So, or Ika. So that's just kind of a little thing that I've noticed. It's something I never really bothered to pay attention to before when playing this game, just because it was like, you know, I fight things, I get experience, I move on, but that's kind of how the experience structure works. You can actually also talk to ships if you want to. So this guy over here, it's just a regular old merchant ship. He tells you about things, you know, that are going on, that are happening, and he's a little scared because the balloons that were here, and we gotta fight. Okay, so we're all good on how the experience system works here. Everybody gives a certain amount of experience, and then it's divided amongst the party members. So later on, it will be divided up to 4 times, because that's how many people we will have on our party at any given point, or at least the most amount anyway. Okay, so where do we need to go from here? We need to continue heading north. There's going to be like this little thing over here that looks like a hole in a mountain, and that is our goal. You can get there just by simply following the stone reef, but as you continue forward, you'll notice that it gets very, very foggy out. Visibility is horrible. Vyse, the fog's too thick. I can barely see. That's strange. Never any fog in this region. I wonder what's causing it. The only way to get the Valua is through here. Oh, wait, this is Vyse. Sorry, that was Ika. The only way to get the Valua is through here. Slow to half speed. Vyse, wait. We're too close to that island over there. What island? We are definitely not close to anything at this point. What are you seeing, Ika? Oh boy. What the hell is that below us? What? Where? Vyse? Oh boy. Oh, yeah, okay. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Vyse, look! It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive! And it's huge! Holy crap! And very, purple. What the? It's an arc whale! What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, it's going for a dive! Whoa! I've never seen one this big before. I keep forgetting that was Vyse. Sorry, here's Ika. Vyse, we'll get killed if we get too close to it. But we've got to hurry to Valua. Vyse, what should we do? I'm pretty sure this is not a swashbuckler thing because you don't get any type of chime with it, so I'm not going to rate it as one, but it's huge. We have no weapons. What do you think we're going to do? Oh, it is. Okay, so I probably put it on the screen already because it did like a little shine. What do you think we're going to do? Of course we're going to retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing in this ship. I know we're in a hurry, but if that thing capsizes us, everyone we know will be executed. We better play it safe. Okay, can't argue with that. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't see us. Oh crap, it saw us. Ah! Oh my god! What is it doing? Whoa! Vyse! It saw us! Grab hold of something and brace yourself! Don't let go! But the ship! It's breaking up! Ah! And we get blown into nothingness. Game over, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. It was so amazing. Nah, no, we got. Of course, we're gonna be rescued, but by who?
Hey!
Hey, get up! Ugh. Are you gonna sleep all day? Get up. Ow! Ugh, my head. Aika, are you alright? You okay? So, you finally decided to get up, huh? Because of you two, Rocknum got away. I was so close, says the man with an artificial arm. Rocknum? Now I remember that huge arc whale that blew our ship off course. I thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks. Thanks? Thanks, you say? Don't start with me! Ow! Vyse! Ow! I'm not sure why, but I keep getting hurt today. Hey! What are you doing, you crusty, rusty old man? He didn't do anything. Didn't do anything? I've been chasing after that arc whale for years. I was so close to capturing him, but because of you kids, he got away. I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him. Really? Debris from your ship hit my sails. I'm lucky my the ship is still airborne. You kids were even luckier than I was here to grab you. I was working all morning tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you. What? Our ship was destroyed? Now, this isn't a passenger ship. Everyone on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. I need to keep the load as light as possible anyway. What? Oh, great. What kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into? Indeed. But I mean, we were lucky that he happened to save us. We could have been blown off into, absolute nothingness, fall below the clouds, and die. So let's, I guess, show the man with an artificial arm a little gratitude or so. Go down into the hull and bring the 2 supply boxes up to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Bring 2 supply boxes to the bridge. No problem. I'll bring them right away. Actually, sir, we were on our way to Valua when we were attacked. Well, where is this ship heading? Where this ship is going is none of your concern. Now get moving. Ugh. I give up. I don't really have time to be doing this. What other choice do I have? Yep, you're kind of at the mercy of the man with the artificial arm right over here, which is actually like one of the coolest characters in the game. I really enjoy this guy. I'm not going to give his name yet because it will be given later on, but for those of you that know, who this guy is, you know what I'm talking about. Now, we could walk around the ship a little bit. This, I think, takes us to the deck where Aika is running around doing some sweeping and everything, swabbing the deck as, you do on ships. This guy with the artificial arm is not a pirate, by the way, so you can't really say stuff like that. This is the engine to it. Vyse even refers to it as looking kind of old, but it's sturdy enough. This is a little bit of an escape route area where extra ships are, and I think this is like a bunk. So just a quick little tour of this ship, which again will be given its name a little bit later. Until then, let's grab the boxes, which happen to be spin over here, and these are what we need to bring up to the top. Oh. Well, this looked like the box that the old man wanted me to get. What's in this thing? Great. This guy's probably gonna work us to death. I love listening to Vyse's, pain in this. I don't know why. It's hysterical. Well, that's one at least. Got another one to go get. You look like you've got a little more than lubber on your bones. Pretty sure I meant to say blubber, but I'm just gonna go with lubber because I can. What's your name, boy?
Uh-huh.
My name is Vyse. I'm a blue rogue. I used to do this type of grunt work on the pirate ship. An air pirate, huh? Well, and what exactly would two air pirates be doing sailing alone? Well, we have our reasons. Sir, we need to get to Valua. I beg of you, please take us there. Valua, huh? Explain! And so Vyse makes one hand motion, and in that one little fade, we explain to him everything that has happened. And that's why we have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends. Trying to pick a fight with the Armada. You've got to be out of your mind, boy. I have no time to babysit you and your friend, and I need to find Rocknum again. Try your luck with a different ship. I see. It would really help if you could bring us, but we can't force you to. By the way, why exactly are you chasing Rocknum anyway? Brr. There's no need to tell you. And there's still one supply box left. Get down into the hull and get moving. Great. I spill my guts and he keeps quiet. And then makes me do more work. What's with this guy? Well, might as well listen to him and head on down in order to get the next box, which happens to be right over here. And once again, Vyse puts his back into it and goes to lift the next one. Great. Now I gotta move. Now I gotta move boxes all day. Lift with the knees. What's in this thing anyway? God. Poor Vyse. Baby steps, man. Baby steps. Take it easy. Breathe. Breathe. Yep. It's all right. You got it. You got it. You're young. Your back isn't broken yet, like mine. Ugh. I'm done, sir. All right. Now on to the next chore. Take the helm. What? Are you really letting me? I want to see how well you could sail. If you can't sail, then you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip. Wow! Most of my duties revolved around raiding, so I hardly ever got to actually fly our old ship. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. And the wheel is so light, and really responsive too. This ship must make really tight turns. For someone who's hardly ever been at the helm of a ship this size, you seem to know quite a bit, boy. I spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked up a lot. Good! Now let's see if you can actually sail. Our destination is Sailor's Island, about 40 leagues northeast from here. Wait a minute. You could at least tell me the name of this ship, and yours while you're at it. Smooth, Vyse. Way to throw that right in there. The ship's called the Little Jack, and I'm Drachma. Alright, now stop fooling around. The sun is going to set.
Aye, aye.
Captain Drachma, Little Jack, full speed ahead. What sun? Anyway, Drachma has joined your party, yes! And he's allowed us to use his blue moonstone, so now we are able to change our weapons to blue color and have power over wind and water and speed and things along that ways. Okay, and here we are, piloting the Little Jack. Get used to this, because we'll be piloting the Little Jack for a good portion of this game. To the point where even... Oh, no, this is the map. Wrong button. Sorry, back out of here. To the point where it's even part of the main screen here. So, let's just start with one guy and work our way down. So, Drachma is, in all case and point, a freaking tank! Look at his HP. Let's just go back really quickly. Look at his HP compared to Vyse and Ika's. Like, the two of them combined together is only slightly higher than Drachma's. Now, granted, he's 4 levels higher than the two of them, so I understand that. But, holy crap, even his attack is ridiculous, like, off the charts. However, he doesn't do well when it comes to magic attacks hitting him and everything. So he will give us 1 spirit point for right now, and I want to say, I have a little chart over here, he will get a second one at 14, so only 2 more levels for him, and he'll be able to give us 2 SP, so that's pretty good at least. He's pretty close to the next level anyway. Unfortunately, now that we have a 3rd member in our party, every experience, or every battle that we get into will have its total experience divided by 3, so you win some, you lose some. Alright, let me actually get back into here as well. We're going to go to super moves, because I would like to start teaching Drachma some super moves. First and foremost is probably one of the most useful super moves in this early game. Yes, it's 10 SP, but I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to love this attack. And this happens to be Tackle. Drachma concentrates all of his energy into his metal arm and charges 1 enemy. Yeah, it's a single target attack, but you're going to need it, especially upcoming boss fights. He actually has a second one that I do want as well. Once I get another Moonberry, I am going to give him his second one. Most people overlook that second one. Me personally, I love it. It's amazing. I am not going to worry about Vyse's second one for a while because that requires 14 SP and is an area effect, so it's not really something I need right now. And Aika's second one, or third one, I mean, I meant Vyse's third one. You know what I mean, the one below Counter-Strike. And then this one below Delta Shield as well. I would like to get to Aika soon, but it won't happen until probably some storyline progression and everything. So it's going to be very useful a little bit later, but for right now, we're good with what we have. I would like to get Drachma his second special move. As far as the Little Jack goes, it itself has its own stats to it and everything, and it comes with various equipment on it. We will be getting into the concept of ship battles soon. That is its own mechanic in the game and its own fighting system, which I think makes it just so awesome. It is definitely one of the coolest features to this game, engaging in battle ship to ship. But as you can see, it has its own defense, magic defense, dodge, quick, things along that ways. And I'll explain what all that is a little bit later. It's just when we get into the fights with the ships, not only do you get all the SP from your main characters, but the ship itself also grants you SP. So it has 2 right now. So it's a pretty cool thing to have, and a pretty cool thing to just kind of know about as time goes on. Let's go ahead and go on forward. I'll probably get into a fight. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to go forward. We're actually going to call it right here, because if I go through this little tunnel thing right here, it is going to trigger another scene at the end of it, which is pretty much, it's a side quest, but it's a side quest for Legends only. And you guys will know what I'm talking about once I get there. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. In the next episode, we continue heading north towards Valua. But first, we have to make a stop at Sailor's Island, because that's what Captain Drachma tells us we have to do, and we have to listen to the captain, or else he's going to kick us off the ship. There's a few other things that'll happen as well, so it'll be a good time. Thank you all again. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.